Alright, welcome back to Empire Total War, Road to Independence, Episode 3, Part 2. I am continuing where I am left off. Whether this will be the grand finale or not, I don't know.
There, boys! Bring her about!
Alright. Alright. Let's load game. Yeah. This nation is the leader of the China City. Yeah, the region is green and yours. The USA.
Units can now be recruited directly by a general in the field. Select the Recruitment tab, then left-click on a unit to add it to the queue, and again to remove it. When ready, units will walk to the appropriate general and merge with his army. Note that units can only walk directly to the general. They are not able to cross the sea to join him.
Alright, I have... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says capture of 15 regions by the end of 1825. Alright. Okay. I don't have them. I don't have. The Netherlands only has one province. It looks like. Okay, they can't really. They're allied with. They're world pirates. They're allied with England. They have trade partners Spain, France, and England. France is at war with Great Britain. Let's try again. No, they don't wanna. They don't wanna ally with me. Okay. I just want to conquer these provinces. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to remove England or anything.
Enemy approaching!
All right. Assuming, yeah, I have more than they do. Yeah, I have more than it should be no problem. See this people?
Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather wear out than rest out. Jerry with a fight here.
Infantry! Orders! Sir! Militia! Battery reporting! Artillery! Sir!
No, I'm gonna keep them back. Same here. Yeah.
General and staff at your service, sir! Orders!
Alright. I don't think this should be too hard. Yeah. For example, I don't have control over the time limit. I don't have control over battle time limit like I do in the main campaign. I'm not gonna bother with it. Cavalry. Hmm. Alright. I won that battle. And I got the city.
Attack!
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow. A trade port will provide an income from overseas trade. A naval port allows the construction of warships. The construction of a farm will increase the growth of the population in a region. As population grows, more towns will appear, enabling construction of a building infrastructure to further strengthen your empire. Wheat, corn, rice, sheep, and cattle can all be produced from farms.
And easy, forward. Undaunted, undefeated. Make ready, march. Forward for crown and country. None shall defeat us. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting for orders. Make ready. March!
Useful natural resources are present in most regions. Exploiting them increases the income available through trade. Building and improving farms, mines, traders, etc. increases your nation's potential trade income. Work out how long it takes to earn back an investment and then exploit the resource with the best return first. Ports do not just facilitate overseas trade. Upgrade ports to dockyards for the ability to construct bigger and better fleets. Fleets can also be made stronger by merging them together. This panel gives information about how a building's effects work in the game, along with a detailed description of its functions. Some buildings allow you to construct other, more advanced ones, so it's worth reading. A fleet without an admiral can have a captain promoted directly from its ratings. Simply select any ship and click on the promotion button to the right of the review panel. An additional admiral's flagship will be created, the cost being deducted directly from your treasury.
This is what your one dot. Animations. Animations. Yeah. Okay.
Do not concentrate the construction of military buildings within a single region. Spread out to ensure the availability of
Okay. Yeah, Britain is a hold up there. Which are perfectly fine with. I think what I'm gonna do is okay.
Your nation is currently a republic. This means the system of monarchy has been replaced by an elected president, separate from the elected government. They are all members of a political party. If they lose an election, they will be replaced by elected members of an opposing party. Ministers can also be fired and replaced if it is felt that they are not performing adequately.
Okay. Yeah, like okay, France finally is alright with me.
Right-click to move your fleet to any part of the highlighted area. Move the fleet to a coast and right-click on land to disembark any passengers. When all nations but one know about a new technology or idea, it becomes common knowledge. A nation lagging behind will eventually find out what everyone else knows, although it may be too late to use the information to their advantage. Information on any selected character, army, fleet, port, city or town you click on is displayed here. In the case of armies and fleets, their constituent units are shown.
Awaiting further orders. Anything more? Ready! March! March!
Your humble servant.
Prepare the troops for battle! We are mighty and unbound!
Traditionally, the wilds of Russia had a monopoly on the fur trade. But now, other nations have an opportunity to cash in due to their colonial possessions in the New World. Hunting and trade with the native population have produced a regular supply of animal pelts for shipping to other continents.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna load auto save. Yeah. I can't.
Units that have suffered losses in battle or whose equipment has been superseded can have their The construction of libraries, schools, colleges and universities enables the research of new technologies and ideas that could keep your nation ahead of its rivals. As well as producing gentlemen or scholars for research, these buildings also have the residual effect of educating the masses.
Alright. Let's see. I want to start moving south.
When viewing user interface panels, you will notice a question mark button in their top left-hand corners. This is the Help button. Click on it in order to get advice about the panel in question.
No further orders? Virtue and valor unconquered. Citizens, march! Men, forward!
There's actually a reason I'm going to head north. George Washington's army is heading north so that
If left standing in the region of another, an army will automatically inflict damage to the surrounding countryside. This means destroying roads, farms, mines, ports, and natural resources through looting and pillage. This will eventually affect trade income and population growth if left unchecked.
okay, good.
Forward! Begin siege! They hide behind women's skirts.
Funds are deducted from your treasury at the beginning of each turn to pay for the supplies and wages of your troops in the field. This is known as unit upkeep.
Here.
Press the Ctrl and S keys simultaneously to quickly save the game from the campaign map. Press Ctrl L to quickly load the last save.
Waiting for your orders. Victory! Enemy sails spotted! All
Alright.
hands on deck!
I should have more. Yeah, I have more than they do. Okay. Alright.
Infantry! Militia! Infantry reporting!
Alright.
Canister shot!
I love a patch everywhere.
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow. A trade port will note that agents cannot be recruited as a unit might be. They are automatically spawned. In the case of gentlemen and scholars, the rate of this spawning is dependent on the level of the educational buildings, such as universities, within your empire. For rakes, hashishin, and thuggies, the rate of spawning is linked to the level of entertainment buildings, such as taverns within your empire.
Clear decks for battle! Aye, aye, sir! Ship sail on water, my lord.
Yeah, I'm not fighting that.
You are successfully blockading an enemy trade port in their home region. Whilst this is in place, no imports or exports can take place. And all income from sea-based trade coming through that port is suspended.
Make ready! March! Any further orders?
Yeah, I don't have access to Europe, so trading port is pretty much useless to me.
This panel enables you to view the state of diplomatic relations between nations. Select a nation by clicking on their flag. Their allies, enemies, protectorates, and trading partners are displayed at the bottom of the panel. Use the
Okay.
arrow buttons to toggle the map between display of the selected nation's opinion of their rivals and what those nations think of them.
Because the USA.
To enter into diplomacy, select a nation from the table on the left and press the Open Negotiations button. Their attitude towards you is displayed next to their
I
flag.
get it now. The reason why Britain is shown because I'm not supposed to really. I'm supposed to conquer specific number of settlements, so I can't make peace with them. The victory region help. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. So yeah. I better deal with that gentleman.
Town wealth is a term used to represent the wealth of the population of a town. The rake is no gentleman, despite appearances in some cases, but in fact, a roguish ne'er-do-well used as a spy and saboteur. You may also use him to dispose of rival agents by assassination. You can move your rake by right-clicking on any part of the highlighted area. He will move within the extent of it, but no further in one turn. Right-click on a character to interact with him.
How can I help?
This panel shows you the information about an agent working for your nation. His name, position on the map, personality traits, and attributes relating to his military abilities are all listed, along with details of any ancillary characters in his entourage.
March! Harvesting supply.
When attacking a fort or city, a general can demand that the defenders surrender with the honors of war. If accepted, they will be allowed to leave unmolested, turning the fortifications over without a shot being fired.
I technically have 3 left.
Ready for action.
Yeah. I think the bigger cities won't surrender.
As your population level increases, villages will grow into towns, enabling the construction of buildings for improving income, happiness, military or research capabilities. In the construction of industrial centers
I
will
live in
steer
Patrick.
your empire from subsistence to wealth and affluence for many. However, industrialization comes at a price. The lower orders may become unhappy with the pace of change, as the introduction of new technology quickly forces them from the land into modern manufactories.
Awaiting instruction.
Yeah. They're not really trying to really attack me anymore. I don't know if any of this will carry over the Grand Campaign, so yeah. Yeah, you weren't gonna win that.
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow. A trade port will provide an income from overseas trade. A naval port allows the construction of warships.
Okay.
Buildings that have been damaged due to sabotage or during battle can be rebuilt. To repair a building, select it and click on the Rebuild button to the left of the panel.
For some reason, this damn gentleman.
This panel gives you important information about a particular unit type: number of men, recruitment and upkeep costs, experience, statistics, special abilities, and a detailed description.
Okay.
I demand satisfaction.
Let's see. Let's see who won.
et spiritus Dei ferem.
Okay, my gentleman one.
I wait upon your command.
Okay, good.
How can I be of service?
I really should use the dueling feature more often. 'Cause
Hello? The night is my friend.
yeah, I should use that feature more often because the fact that I managed to win. Yeah, I'll win the duel. Rather than keeping those agents around. Yeah, I think I'm going to use agents more often.
Waiting.
Yeah. Let's go to, yeah. Railways don't really do much in this game, unlike Total War. In Total War, the allies are way more useful. In Paradox games, your allies are way more useful. So, yeah.
It is possible to take a fort or city without risking a pitched battle. A patient general can throttle the fight out of the defenders by laying siege for several turns. This is time-consuming, but eventually hunger or an angry populace will force a surrender.
What I would do is I would just wait until they attack me. I have 3 provinces left. 3 provinces left to Yeah, I have 3 provinces. Not carry the war to an enemy.
Sir. Troops! Forward! More orders?
Okay.
Your orders?
Hmm. Yeah, Britain is pretty much spent. I don't know how I know, because they're not attacking anymore like they were.
When defending your territory, it's important to know how far enemy armies are able to move. Click on an enemy army to see its zone of movement. When an army is blocking your path, the terrain will be highlighted at the choke point. You must fight it to pass through, or find an alternative route.
Okay. Could auto resolve. That's what
Infantry! Infantry reporting!
yeah, I missed doing Road to Independence, and 2, I kind of missed. And another reason is I was doing this as a celebration for Independence Day. That's why. That's why they call it redcoats.
Battery reporting! Canister shot! Demi cannon! Infantry! General stop! Cavalry!
Yeah. I'm winning the campaign either way. So, like, I'm doing the legend thing of I think they're on to my my plan. Never mind. If you want them to be shattered, not broken. because they could come back. Because if the unit is broken, they could come back. But when it's shattered, they can't. Ferguson rifleman.
Quick! Close in!
I'm surprised that they're not breaking. Okay, there. I was supposed to see. There it is.
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow. A trade port will provide an income from overseas trade. A naval port allows the construction of warships.
Sir. Onward! Forward!
All right. Okay. How long have I been recording? Oh, an hour and 14 minutes. Okay. Okay. I think I'll call it here. Because, yeah, this was a good series. Hopefully, I can. I'll end it eventually. Because I mostly require provinces to take. So, I can't make peace with Britain, so that's out. So all that's left is 3 or 4 provinces left. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.